So hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. This is take two because I went to help Eminem. But this is going to be what's in my hospital bag part one. We're going to do in two sections because what I'm going to like pack in what I know I'll need, but I need it at the bottom of the bag. I don't need it at the top of my bag, so it's best to just get that packed out the way. And so the things that I know that I need towards as we get to closer. Most of the time my bag will be packed before 35 weeks. It'll be completely done in my mind. It was packed at 30 weeks with Eminem, but because of the complications with her, even now I'm still having complications, and we'll get into detail when we do an update on that. But we're just going to start with some of the basic things that you may want to take with you, and then we'll discuss what will kind of be added in to part two of the video. So you're going to try to find a large hospital bag. No, I didn't go out and buy a new hospital bag. This was gifted to me way a long time ago before I moved here, and I use this one for me. I'll use this for Reed's birth. I'm using it for hers. It's big enough to hold everything I need in here, but this bag is just for me since I am packing extra. Why? Because with Arias, we stayed an extra day. So instead of 3 days, I stayed 4 days with him because he was ready to be discharged, but I was not because of my blood levels and all that stuff. My iron levels, everything was low, and they didn't want to send me home because, like, even though you're going home with your partner who can take care of you, they still want you to be able to take care of yourself, at least attempt to take care of yourself and take care of baby. And since we had the point when I was dropping him, like, he was literally falling out my arm. It's like I had no control. I was so weak. It was just like a no to them. I couldn't go home until I could show strength that I can get up and go to the bathroom by myself, and I can keep him and hold him for hours, like a few hours in between. Plus, they wanted to see if my levels will go up with me eating. So I'm packing extra, so I just think that's why I'm doing this video in two parts, because I'm like getting my mind prepared or myself prepared, and like, oh babe, can you go home and get me some clothes? Even though we're only 10 minutes away, I'd rather just have everything in the bag. So let's get started. I'm anemic. If you guys don't know, I'm always cold. I love my house coats. I live in them. But this one I got for Christmas, so I'm going to take this one because I don't care if this one gets dirty or stinky, because the hospital, after doing research, they do they wait to bathe the baby, so you get like at least a long period of time before they even bathe your babies. So yeah, you know, it's gonna be a little sticky, messy, bloody, all that. So I wouldn't really care if this got messed up, because I have a new house coat. So I have a house coat. It's like all the things I want to take over me, I want them to be fuzzy so they can keep me warm, because you just can't throw a blanket over me to be warm. No, it needs to be soft. So I have that, and I'm just putting that at the bottom because I'm planning on that I don't have to be induced. I pray to God I don't. And a big blanket. Not only would this blanket come in handy for myself, but if you just know the hospital blankets, they're just not warm. I don't know if I want, hubby probably gonna have to bring his own too, because I remember taking a blanket, but it was him and my mom, so only one can have a blanket. So I think I'm going to pack a blanket in his bag separately, but this blanket is going to be for me, because no matter how many times they gave me warm blankets, I was just freezing cold because... Okay. So I'm going to put my blanket like on this big side, and then I have that. And another thing is, I love, like, the good thing I'm taking an extra blanket and a house coat, because I do not like to have on the hospital gowns. No, it was so uncomfortable. The material, my skin is so sensitive, the material just kept rubbing against my skin, and it was irritating, and I was like getting a rash. So I asked if it was okay that I not have anything on but a breastfeeding bra, and they agreed to that. So I was really happy. Sorry guys, you gotta keep me entertained. So yeah, so I didn't have to have on a gown, and I plan on not having on a gown because it's just irritates my skin. It's just like there's a restriction. Like they're always coming in, changing the bands and everything to hear the baby heart rate and stuff. So my belly was really small with him, and she's pretty small. So the band, sorry guys, the band did not stay on my belly. So they were in there every 20-30 minutes fixing the little band. Like even with me not moving, it just kept sliding off. So yeah, we gonna probably just be freely. Next is I just got a nightgown. This one is easy to access with breastfeeding because we do plan on spending the first 24 hours with just us, without any visitors. So I'm okay with just having a gown because it's not going to be anybody. We don't want any visitors for the first 24 hours. So yeah, so I got a gown out the closet. Okay, so next is just 2 outfits. This one is just in case if there is a C-section, and this one is because this one does not go below the waist. It goes like above, like here where your boobies are. It goes all the way up, so it doesn't go sit. It doesn't go it doesn't sit where your hips will be at. So that's pretty good. I only took one outfit because I was like, oh, I just need a little way home outfit. But after, I don't know, I just felt like I wore the outfit and then I had to wear the outfit home because we had got visitors and I didn't want to be in a gown. So I put that on. And then no breastfeeding babies. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this open for him, and this thing is like stupid hard. But so I just like, I should bring an extra outfit at least. So we do get visitors. I have one outfit to put on, and then because we're going to do 24 hours with no visitors, so I'm okay with having my nightgown. And then the next day, of course, we're going to have visitors. So we're going to have Eminem be able to come in. You got to squeeze. You have to sit down. Don't get up. We'll have Ray's come in, so I have something to put in, and then I'll have a home outfit to be able to take home. So I just got my maternity shirt. I want it. And then another one, but these are just jogging pants. These are a little bit warmer because, if you guys don't know, in Kentucky, we get our winter. Okay, go watch TV. Go ahead.
Okay.
See you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We get our winter in like late January, February, and she's due in April 1st, but she can come in March. So I kind of prefer to want something warm other than just leggings. So just some pair of jogging pants with another maternity shirt. I'm telling Ray to go back out because you keep crossing. I see you. And then this is actually the same nursing bra that I got it for motherhood, maternity. Another just plain black nursing bra, and it's actually what I wore through labor and delivery because I didn't want to be freely free, but I wanted to be free. But I wore this black bra through my whole labor and everything, and I finally had to throw a gown on when I had to switch rooms, but that was okay. So I got that black nursing bra. House shoes are another thing. I do not like socks. I do not like house shoes on my feet, but I'd rather have some house shoes I can wear in the hospital, but I can throw away. I ain't got time for that. It's not like I'm really coming home to wear them. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear these pink house shoes, and once I'm done with them, throw them in the garbage. Throw them away before we leave the hospital. And baby girl is kicking in her favorite spot, and I just threw those in here like by the house coat. Because, I mean, last time when I went into labor, I could walk around. Up until the point I got the catheter, and they started like the Pitocin and stuff. After they started Pitocin, I cannot walk around. So majority, I was in labor for 24 hours, 19 hours without epidural, so I couldn't really walk around at all. So I was like, but those would be good to have after I'm able to walk around. Next, this is a car seat cover, but it is the way it's made, it just doesn't cover the top of the car seat enough. Like, it's like a huge gap. It's like way too, it's just basically too big for a car seat. The car seat, it doesn't keep the top closed. It's like super huge opening. Look at that. So what I'm going to use this as is we do skin to skin, but I still like to be warm, so I'm going to actually use this as a cover over us, where I can just be freely, and baby girl can just be, we can just be in here. So it'll go all the way over me, and she can be stretched in there, and we can be covered and warm. So yeah, that's pretty good. So this was supposed to be car seat cover, but it's also a breastfeeding cover and a cart cover. Is like 3-in-1, but it's not going to work out for us like that as a car seat cover, which is okay. I'm just going to use it as a breastfeeding cover for us in the hospital, probably at home too, just so we can have more skin to skin. Ariz was a baby that he slept, he likes to eat naked, so he doesn't like clothes on. So he likes to be poor naked, and which is a good, the only thing good thing is that you can keep them woke longer if they start going to sleep, but you notice that they're not feeding enough. You kind of can just like lift the cover a little bit off, and they'll stir a little bit and get back to nursing. So that was a good thing with us, was he'd like to be naked, and so if he started drifting to go to sleep, but I know he didn't feed enough, I could just remove him or open it up and allow some air to come in, and then he'll just like startle and wake up and start nursing again. Next is what's in my, I guess, knee bag. Only thing that's missing is toothbrush and toothpaste. Yes, please take your own toothbrush and toothpaste, because those bristles be breaking off in your mouth. So yeah, I learned my lesson, and I just gotta give us new ones anyways. So yeah, the kids have toothbrushes, we don't. But my hair is going to be in its natural stage, not like this, but it's going to be two-tone twist. So I did have to shower. I mean, who do not want to shower? I had hemorrhoids and everything, so yes, the shower was well overdue. And most people say they don't wash their, like, black people don't have to wash their hair like I do, but I sweat from the scalp. And I know when I was in labor with Eminem, my head itched so bad because of, like, once I get sweaty, my hair needs to be washed, and it was horrible. So, but it felt so much better to wash it because my hair was in natural braids, so I was just able to wash it. So I'm going to do natural twists so I can wash it. I don't want weave or anything in my head going into labor, because I'm already going to sweat really bad. So yeah, you don't want that. But I just have this little gold pouch I got from Walmart. It was like 50 cents or something, but I have a full feed because I really don't care. I'm gonna wash this away. I just want to use this to exfoliate and then just be done with it before we leave the hospital, so I don't have to take it home. Just a little cheap one, the two for $1 for 98 cents at Walmart. Just throw one of those in there. Deodorant, some deodorant. You just need deodorant. I don't even, to be honest guys, I barely wear deodorant, and I don't even sweat. I mean, I'm not even musty. It's just because I just put that in there just in case. But because of the way my body has been working, my armpits has been really sore and painful. So I kind of noticed that if I stop using deodorant, it works so much better. So, and just use like raw shea butter, and it helps. Like, I don't, as long as you washing your armpits daily, I have no problem. So, but I'm gonna be restricted in the hospital, so just in case. So I do got some Pantene Volume shampoo in here. to use. You guys can see that. And then I got this little kit from Christmas. It has shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and body cream. But your girl gonna throw some more lotion up in here because that's not enough body cream for my body. So, but I just have that little section in there because I actually have to go to Lush. They have a really nice lotion bars that's really good. So, and you can have them cut. I can have them cut one that's a small size, so I don't have to buy the whole big bar. But I can buy the big bar that I have at home. But I just want a small bar to be able to take to the hospital with me. So that's all that's in here. Because I told you guys, you're packing a lot. That's not it. That's just the basics for myself. And because as I said, I stayed longer in the hospital than most people. But because I'm still having the same condition that I had with Riz, but it's just pre-caught than what it was with him, I still have it. So it's still like on the lookout. There's still a possible chance that I can just bleed, or after I have her, I could just lose too much blood, need a blood transfusion or whatever, however that case go. But this all goes with breastfeeding. As I already mentioned, we got that breastfeeding cover. But we are breastfeeding. Eminem was jaundice. So when your baby is jaundice, you need them to eat. Go ahead. Because eating is the most important thing for them. Go ahead. You can do it. So, you need them to eat. So, I was stressed because Eminem wasn't passing his test for his Billy levels were too high. And he was still pretty yellow. And so, we needed him to nurse. And I wish I could, like, monitor what he was eating or how much he was eating. And I couldn't. So, I just broke a lot of his extra stuff. Breastfeeding pads, because right when we were coming home, my milk came in. So, yeah, my shirts were wet. So, I bought at least 4 pads, 2 sets. And I got my Haka, just so when he's already nursing on one side, if she's jaundiced like he was, I can give her breast in bottles so I can know how much she's getting in. Okay, get up. And so I brought my Haka. So my problems I had, Reese prefer to eat on the left, but my right is the good job, boy. Good job. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Reese ate off my right side, but my left side is what. Get up. You got it. Good job. Okay. My left side is what produced the most milk, but he did not like the latch on that side. So I'm going to, like, if that baby's feeding on this side, at least have this side going where it's collecting the milk. Awesome. And then went back to first to toilet, guys. You did it. You did it. Good job. So I also got 3 milk storage bags. As I said, I stayed longer than I expected, and my milk came in right when we were leaving. So, yeah, just to also, you guys will understand, it's like, your baby's stomach is not that big, so they're not going to eat a ton. So when your milk come in, Lord Jesus, your boobs need to release. So releasing is just having some milk storage bags. They do have fridges in the nursing on the floor, so you can, like, write your name, your room number, and you can pump and have them and ask if you can store this in the fridge or freezer until you are discharged. But most people get to go home before they get to the point where they their milk already come in. That wasn't the case for us, so we're just preparing. Also with the Haka, this was really good. But my midwife suggested that I pump before I gave birth, like before I was like, so if I was up and just was bored, contracted, just like pump every pump for 20 minutes, 10 on each side. So when the baby came in, it'll be like boom, boom, boom there, which it helps pretty good. And this was actually the one I got from the hospital. This is the hand pump. You got your, I did buy the right shields. These are 27 for me. Because if you don't buy the right shield, you will have a lot of problems. So, yeah. So, these are 27. Got my hand pump to take with me. Got just one brush. Shield, not shield. Oh, I actually put more than one bag in here. Well, I put a few bags in here, guys. I put a few caps. This is coming handy just in case if your little one do have to stay in the hospital and you can already start pumping. You kind of got to, like, with me, I kind of have to prepare for more than just, oh, I'm going to have a natural labor. I get to go home. Nope. With my blood problem and just everything with my previous pregnancy and my complication with this pregnancy, you just kind of want to be prepared. You're like, okay, cool, I got it, you know. And then I just have like one nipple for us. Oh, I actually got an extra pack of pads, so 3 packs of pads. And I'm going to put one extra binky here. I'm not sure because we'll be at a new hospital, so I'm not sure if they give out pacifiers, but we have one pacifier by Dr. Brown. Look pretty good, big. No, you not the baby. Look, he wanted. No, you're not the baby. It's for baby Sissy. Nope, it's for baby Sissy. So no M&M. No. Do you want to play with the hook?
Yes.
Okay, but you don't get to have the passy. We gave those up a long time ago. Yes. Go play with that. You can have it.
Okay.
So the thing is, a lot of people like don't give your one pacifier. They're going to have a hard time latching. I didn't have that problem. So we didn't have any. We gave him the pacifier right away because I noticed when he was eating, because you kind of can feel it when they're sucking out the milk, and then when he was comfort, he was just literally sucking on my nipple. Like he wasn't even around trying to get milk. He was just nipple. Just comfort. And so that was that. And then just one cap to cover off the bottle if I am using the hand pump and I don't want the milk to spill, because it's I forgot it's called colostrum that you get, so I don't want that to get spilled. And so that's all that's in this bag. Just breastfeeding pads, milk storage bags. I got like 2 pumping bottles because they prefer you to be able to manage if your baby have really bad jaundice. They have to put them under the light, and they also prefer you to, like, it's easy to know if they're getting enough milk or formula, so you can pump and see how much you're eating. It's easier. And then you just have like everything. So that's all what I have so far, guys, in my hospital bag. Eminem is eating something. I think he's eating his graham crackers. But that's all what I have so far in this little bag. Well, I shouldn't say little, but big bag. It's really got enough room to get a few more things that I need to put in there. 27 weeks. So by the time it comes around for my by appointment update, which is not next week but the following week, and then you'll be getting an update 2 weeks later. So thanks guys for watching. Love you. Peace out.